Hello everyone, this is Spot. Welcome back to Technobabylon. We just got rerouted to a train station where there's some type of evacuation going on, and we've been assigned to crisis duty, so we're going to find out what's going on. So, got our cruiser here. Let's look around. We got an advert, a mess, cell corpseman, another advert, cell drone, advert. Anything else around here? Not much. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this guy.
Sir, over here.
I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We've been assigned as crisis management.
Dun dun dun.
Corpseman Darian, 4th Network.
Has it gotten any worse?
Not yet, but we've not heard any word since...
Hey, I'm the only one here who hasn't got wiring in his head. Central hasn't had the decency to update me.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Well, it's another one, sir.
Another what?
A, bomber.
Background.
What do we know about the bomber's movement history?
Central's managed to pull his entire background on record.
In the 10 minutes since it caught him?
He hasn't been in town long, apparently. Came in 2 weeks ago, apparently on a medical treatment visa from Canada.
Spent most of his time in the barrel
Damn
or the
Canada.
Northwest?
Yeah, how'd you figure?
Less surveillance. He's been trained, but still apparently scares easily.
Central marked him when he tripped a chroma sensor. Central locked down the trains and started an evacuation. It looks like he panicked and holed up in one of them.
Oh, so he didn't set off a bomb, just a bomber.
Anyone in danger? Any hostages?
Central's not mentioned any in the case file. That either means there aren't any,
Or it doesn't consider them sufficiently important. Probably wants the transit running again more than it cares about human life.
sounds like he was surprised. Didn't have time to take any.
He's not thinking in terms of hostages. He was made as a weapon.
Regis?
He's a bio-bomber. The explosives are made of... they are his bones. That's how he tripped a DNA sensor.
Dun dun dun.
What's your take on it, Dr. Lau?
Honestly, it's looking pretty lousy for him. Doesn't look like he's got any human shields. I doubt an empty transit station was his intended target either.
Very astute.
Charlie, you're not gonna like this. Central's just bumped the priority. It wants the suspect neutralized.
What?
What,
Neutralized is a vague term.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to talk him down.
Regis?
It sounds like he's hesitating. I may be able to exploit that, but just in case, get to high ground.
Fine. You probably know what you're doing.
The signal is hope. Don't fire until you hear me say it.
Hope. Got it.
Keep the public away, and run one more check for bystanders in the station. We can't afford casualties if this goes wrong.
Will Central approve of this?
We don't have time to wait and find out. Wish me luck.
yeah, it's not like we have like a super futuristic communication network where we could easily ask, and it's not like it's an AI where it could figure out an answer within
Hello?
milliseconds and tell us. Psh, that's silly.
Who's there?
I just want to talk. I'm unarmed, and I'm opening the doors.
What do you want, heathen?
Heathen. Interesting. The sight is distressingly familiar. The brace, the weakened bones, the signs of tampering in a young man that brings back memories long buried. It seems that the best hope would be to leverage what you know about him. Try to find some common ground. You sound American. I'm here to resolve this. You're under arrest. Well, really? Which one of these is common ground?
You sound like you're from America. Am I right? Texas, I'd guess.
Yes, you're right.
I thought so. I grew up there myself, near Fort Worth.
Wow,
What
I'm
part do you
from-
hail from?
That area.
Houston.
I can remember what it's like out there. It's part of why I came here in the first place. I'm Dr. Regis, by the way. Some folk call me Charlie.
Thomas Beckett.
Like the saint. Nice to meet you all, Thomas.
Okay, that's really weird. Fort Worth is a sizable city, but it's not massive. It's weird to hear it in a game. Tell me what's happened.
So, how do you like the city?
It's a wretched den of sin.
Like Sodom or Gomorrah.
Well, it's not my favorite, but I wouldn't go that far. I take it you're not here as a tourist.
I'm here to do my duty and strike a blow for the Lord.
Really? We're a long way out from the war here. Whole other continent, in fact.
Yes, I know.
The war?
Now I'm
A religious
surrounded,
war?
and I must make use of what I have. The fire within me.
Are they trying to imply that wars ever have anything to do with religion? That's so silly. You need medical help. You're not going to last very long.
How's the scoliosis?
What?
And the osteoporosis, the rickets, and the diabetes?
How do you...
It's a common side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering. That and having your body lay explosive nitrates in your bones instead of calcium.
It's a test of our faith. Only the truly worthy who can...
It shows just how little the Gengineers who made you cared about your health. They made you to walk and to carry a bomb in your bones. The fact that you're a living, feeling, thinking human was merely an inconvenience.
Sniper!
Regis, I'm in position. Visibility good, 0 crosswind. Standing by.
There have been times when I've lost faith, but I can't let this be one of them.
I've had experience. You're trying to work out your next move. Don't do anything stupid. I've had experience with you guys.
I used to work with guys like you a whole lifetime ago.
The Lord's warriors?
Something like
God.
that. Kids who'd been altered, weaponized youth. You've grown up with so many health problems, groomed since birth for a noble sacrifice. But does this seem like the glorious role you were promised?
It is my duty to God to sacrifice myself.
In an empty transit station, thanks to a piece of bad luck?
This wasn't where I was supposed to go. But even the original target, it doesn't seem to fit with God's plan. But if I agreed to go with you, I'd have failed in my duty. I'd just be a prisoner in a strange land.
Or a stranger in a
the
strange
needy and
land.
does not despise his own people who are prisoners. Psalm 69, verse 33.
You're right. Wherever I am, I'm always in the Lord's sight.
There are more ways to do his work than destruction. We can help you find it. We can probably even fix your bones.
All right. I shall not resist.
Thomas, you've made a wise choice. More importantly, you've made it for yourself.
I didn't really have very many
Corpsman,
choices in
the
that last
suspect
one
has
there.
surrendered. Take him into custody. Carefully.
Yes, Doctor.
Regis, that was amazing! Central's going to be pissed, though. That was a huge risk.
Screw Central. Come on. We've got work to do. The corpsman can handle it here.
We've got
Yeah,
work
with
to
a little
do.
help from the bomb squad.
That was fast. Fishing! Elysium Tower, Penthouse Suites.
So, Vanderwall finally agreed to cooperate?
Yep, said he could give us a head start on the minejacker.
We'd better not keep the man waiting then.
You are a cleaning bot.
Nah, my apartment building's already got one.
Doc.
What do you make of this, Max?
My parents' old bot used to spend much more time in the charger than doing its job. I kept telling them to get a new one, but they never like to spend until they have to.
Interesting. Dude, you are really annoying sounding. I would just like to point that out. Floating sculpture.
You've never struck me as much of an art lover.
I'm not so keen on this kind of thing. The mag coil keeping it floating, however.
Ooh, I actually picked up the mag. Oh, it's not floating anymore. That's so rude. I mean, like, what am I supposed
It's
to do?
way too big to take with me.
Plus, there's nowhere it would look good in your apartment.
You mean my pod? Camera.
Hey, open up. It's Regis.
Yeah, fool. It's
Nope,
Regis.
That's not going to work.
Door controls.
Vanderwall, you there? You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
What is this? Is this like a energy shield of some kind?
We haven't got time for this, Gil.
I don't think he's answering.
All right. What do we got here? Magnetic base. Can we use it here?
It doesn't need magnetizing.
No, it doesn't. How about here?
Please do not interrupt active drone.
Maybe the dock.
That's not going to fit into the charging dock.
How about the
It
view?
doesn't need magnetizing.
Oh.
It doesn't
door
need
control.
magnetizing.
Really? Doesn't?
It doesn't need magnetizing.
Well, what does? How about the camera?
It doesn't need magnetizing.
Well, that would be a thing then.
It doesn't need magnetizing.
Okay, maybe nothing. Maybe none of it needs magnetizing then. Freaky weaky. God, rude. No. Okay. I don't care about that. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Let's see here. Jolt gun, maybe? Oh, well. There you go.
Oh, check out Regis taking the Elliot Ness approach.
We don't have time to hang around outside. I'm just being
Expedient.
as Central puts it.
Whatever. Vanderwaal's not going to be happy about you busting his door.
Oh, well. So can we go in? Let's go.
Gil, you in here? Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We're cell agents.
She covered in blood?
Miss, are you all right?
Regis, this is a synth. The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
Something else about it bothers me more.
I know. I sure hope that isn't blood.
It looks like blood.
Hello?
I think I know what's wrong with it.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Any idea what's wrong with the maid?
I couldn't even get a return signal out of it. My guess would be that it's run out of power.
Any way we can fix that?
It's supposed to charge itself, but apparently it hasn't managed to do that.
How? We can't haul that thing to a socket.
We'll have to charge the power cell itself. In a platform like that, the cell's usually in the upper torso, about where the heart would be.
You reckon that'd be easier to charge?
It's only about as big as your fist. Just have to get it out of her.
Alright.
Keep at it, Max.
Can do, Regis.
Can we...
Hello?
Okay.
I think I know what's wrong with...
Yeah, that's great. We're glad that you know what's wrong with it, because we don't. Food machine. What we got here?
Hi, I'm Sheppy.
Oh
What can I
God,
get
not
for
you
you?
again. Oh, that's enough.
Never mind.
Bye.
Oh wow. Refrigerator.
Is this refrigerator locked? Who the hell locks a refrigerator?
Maybe they've got really expensive tastes?
Stairs. Terminal. Snooter Bookley. Com terminal. Biometric. Password. Forgotten. Password hint. Our special place. Okay. So how do we get this out of her? Can we... maybe a magnetic base?
Hey, what do you make of this?
Charlie, she's not going to answer you.
Is that what
Not when she's out of charge like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes, I knew that
Sure.
too. Can we go up the stairs?
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
What the hell happened in here? Did
Holy
someone get to
shit.
Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
Maybe it's the maid that has blood all over her? Because it wouldn't be that. That would be crazy! The blackmailer said nothing about this. Possibly didn't even expect this themselves. Still, you need to find what they demanded before the whole apartment is picked apart by forensic drones.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves before the crime scene people wreck it.
Because that's what crime scene people do.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. You got something on your mind? I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
That's
We've
right.
just found the scene of at least 2 murders. Central is going to be tied up with the bomber. It'll take hours for anyone else from Cell to be sent out. And damn regulations, these men deserve a resolution.
Wow, I've never seen you get so impassioned. Those old world values of yours are useful sometimes after all.
Apparently she thought it was sufficiently in character of you. Okay. Photo. Picked up a photo. Oh, we're actually removing stuff from the scene. I see. Body parts. We actually picked up the hand. We picked up the
carrying
hand.
as much of Vanderwall around as I want to.
Control pad. These systems, floor, drone, storage control, general air, mechanical air. Please ensure there are no obstructions to opening your floor. Oh, floor drobe? Floor drobe. And try again. So is there something in the way?
I think I'm carrying...
Okay. We got around here. Body parts. Body.
There's something at the bottom of the pool. A pistol?
Our murder weapon?
One of them, maybe. It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
Yeah, because walking all over the body parts, that's not doing it. Jacuzzi.
I can just about make out a pistol at the bottom through the mess.
Careful how you get it out, though. You're the one who's always lecturing me about contaminating
Yeah,
crime scenes with
okay.
DNA, after all.
Photograph. What is a photograph? Okay, we can't use it ourselves.
I think I'm carrying as much of...
Right. I get it. Thanks. Art?
I don't think I can justify taking.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna try and take it. Let's go downstairs and hope she won't follow us. She may follow us. Ah, she followed us. Crap. Okay. Try doing the hand on this.
It's definitely his hand, but the system won't recognize it.
Interesting. Maybe we could try jolting her.
You think I can recharge the synth with my...
Afraid not. There's a layer of fake skin in the way. Depending on where you did it, you'd probably just burn out the more delicate...
That's nice. So we need to actually... Cabinet. Yeah, maybe we can get like a knife or something? Aside from the pipes running to the food machine, the cabinet contains a set of knives, and a tube of cooking gel. Picked up the knife and the cooking gel. Okay, we're going to take the knife.
What are you up to?
Just doing some surgery.
Yep. Okay. Picked up the power cell. All right. Now, can we put the power cell in... Where can we put the power cell? That looks like a thing right there, but you want... Hold on. We're going to go... No, stop. Stop. Come out here. Exit. Hopefully this won't exit the entire scene. No, can we go here? After a few moments of contact, the gauge on the side of the cell fills. Awesome, that's what we wanted. Okay, now we're gonna go back
already in.
Yes. Here, come on. Do. Okay, we've got the power cell. We're gonna put it back in, and hope she doesn't try to kill us.
CI wetware systems
Beginning reboot. Beginning recovery from
critical failure.
basic input-output executing.
MBR unified bootloader executing kernel.
Kernel executing
SBININIT. Calibrating
CI state
with USD.
Oh, that is better.
Hello. Hello, bloody French maid.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Je m'appelle Chantal. I am Monsieur Gale et Monsieur Dacqueray's maid.
You're a synthetic maid?
Pardon, mademoiselle? I do not understand.
A synth.
Excusez-moi, what is a synth?
It certainly stays in character.
I help the masters with their household things.
And where were you made?
Mademoiselle, I was born in France.
Yeah, because all French people I know run on graphene power cells.
What can you tell me about the Vanderwalls?
They are the best employers a young French girl could hope to have.
Are they really?
Quite so, monsieur. So loving. And with such exquisite taste.
Wow, they must have got this one customized for sycophancy.
Do you know anyone who might want to hurt them?
Oh no, monsieur. They are beloved by all.
Doubt that. It said, I thought it said Mr. and Mrs. and so maybe they're a gay couple? Crime
What
scene.
the hell happened upstairs?
How do you mean, monsieur?
The room's recent redecoration. Shades of Geel everywhere.
And the body of Dakari Vanderwall, shot to pieces in the tub. Any opinions on this?
Oh, monsieur, I cannot discuss this. I have been told most strictly not to discuss what goes on upstairs.
Even if it includes the double homicide of your owner?
I have my orders. What
Double
would Monsieur
homicide?
Gale
Were
think
there-
if I went against him?
Probably not a great deal anymore.
She doesn't quite seem to get what's happened.
Oh,
Might
there were
not
two
have been
bodies up
written
there.
with a comprehension of abstracts like death.
Murders.
2 men have been killed upstairs. there's blood and human remains all over the room and all over you. If you weren't directly involved, then you're at least a material witness.
I am sorry, monsieur. I cannot say what happens upstairs. Monsieur Gill, he values his privacy greatly.
How about we take you down to cell and manually pull your memory apart?
Regis, it's a synth. Threatening it won't help.
Yeah. What can you remember? Have you had your safety removed? Okay, I'm going to put a cut in this video, and we're going to continue on in the next one. This is quite interesting, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, and hopefully the bottom of that pool of blood. Yes! Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.